Hello everyone, as you may or may not know, which you probably don't know, but I'm going into my senior year this year. Yes, very excited. I can't wait. But as excited as I am, I do have some goals I hope to maintain throughout the year, which I always do stuff like this and I never actually end up maintaining them. But I thought good content idea, good get ready with me idea to share some of the things that I'm hoping to achieve this year as I get ready. So let's get into that. Also, I'm gonna update these like over the course of the summer too, because I am planning on vlogging when I start back to school shopping, and I really hope that goes well. So yeah. Also, I'm sharpening my eyeliner real quick, so yeah. Anyways, let's get started. First thing I have on my list is to get good grades. I feel like I just continuously slack off and procrastinate on things because I simply don't want to. Also, I should have done my eyeshadow first before I did this. Now that I think about it, but it's fine. I'm already doing this anyways. Yes, I hope to get good grades. I'm taking an AP English class this year. So, let's hope that goes well. Let's hope I, keep up with that. Because I'm pretty good at English, but, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I have an English assignment I have to do over the course of the summer, and I have to like read a book and write an essay on it and like do all this stuff. And I have my book, but I just need to actually get started on that, which after I'm done with this video I probably will start reading it just because I'm running out of time low-key. The next thing I have on my list is to learn how to talk to people, because in case you couldn't tell by watching my videos, I am so socially awkward. Like, I am so bad at making conversation with people, and like, I want people to see the real me, you know what I mean? Like, this is my senior year, I'm never gonna see most of these people again. I might as well go out with a bang and be the most authentic version of myself, which I have been working on over the years. Last year I was getting a lot better with it, but I hope this year everyone can see me for being like kind of happy and putting myself out there and annoying, because I'd rather be annoying than weird and quiet. I've been weird and quiet for so long, like since like halfway through 7th grade. I had like the big switch up in 2022, and I became a weird socially awkward freak, and I want to go back to the time before that, before I was like that. So you know. Okay, next thing, I have a potential glow up. I don't really know how I'm gonna do that because I am too lazy to do glow up things. Maybe I'll like clear up my skin. I feel like I already look good, which might be a little bit hypocritical, but like I feel like I already look fine enough. So like I don't really know if I'm gonna like end up following along with that, and I don't even have any glow up tips. So if you guys want to give me glow up tips, let me know. Maybe I'll get a new piercing or something fun like that. So just so I can do like a little bit of a glow up. I want to dye my hair too back to my natural color. I know I just washed it, so it's kind of like hard to tell, but my natural hair color is kind of like a dark blonde, light brown color, and I kind of want to dye my hair back to that. So I might dye my hair. That might be my glow up. Who knows? Also, I realize my hair looks really greasy right now. I promise I just showered and it's just wet. I promise I'm not like a disgusting freak. Anyways, regardless, the next thing I have is, this is optional. I don't know, I'm probably not gonna follow along with this at all, and I'm calling it now. And that is staying single. I've been single for about like a week now, for the first time in like a while. Not really like single, but like, I mean, yeah, I've technically been single before that, but like I was in like talking stages, and like I kind of just kept on like jumping into things. And right now I kind of want to just like stay by myself for a while, because I kind of like it low-key. It gets lonely, and I was planning on making a video that are like the pros and cons of being single, but I kind of hope to just stay single for a while. Maybe I'll find a date to prom, but like homecoming I'm probably just gonna go with friends unless someone asks me. And low-key, if I do decide to get in a relationship, it's probably gonna be with a girl, I'm not gonna lie. Just because like the past 3 guys I've dated, I feel like it's just like, I don't know, I'm bi with like a preference towards men. So it's kind of like hard for me to like really proclaim that stuff, because I always say that stuff when I get with a guy, and it's just I live in like a small area where there's not a lot of like other gay girls, and if they are, I'm like already friends with them, so it's like I don't want to like ruin anything like that, you know what I mean? So I don't know, hopefully I can stay single for a little bit. Hopefully I can just kind of, I don't know, fuck around. Not really fuck around, but you know what I mean. I don't really know. I should have like come up with more ideas before I start talking, but that's just how I am. I like just making content where I just sit down and just talk, because I have no one else to talk to, because like I said, I'm single. So yeah, anyways. Okay, next thing we got, I want to hang out with people more often. I feel like I only hang out with the same like one person. Before it was two, but then I got dumped. So I kind of hope to hang out with my friends more often. I want to reach out to them more. It's kind of just hard because like a lot of my friends work, so it's kind of hard to plan things ahead of time. I mean, I'm planning to have my birthday party coming up here soon, so hopefully I stick with that. And yeah, I have nothing really else to say besides just like hang out with my friends, reach out to them more, talk to them, make plans, I don't know. You know what I mean. Okay. Next one I have, so I do theater, right? But I'm not very good at it because I keep on getting the shitty roles because I don't like practice beforehand, and I'm like, oh, I'm such a failure, I can't get anything good. So I want to like switch that up this year. I want to like actually like try, and I say that every year, but like this is my senior year. If I don't go out with a bang, then I don't go out at all. Simple enough as that. I just want to like, I know that I'm not really good at singing or acting or anything like that, but I love doing that stuff. And I just want to have fun with it. So I can practice, I can get better, I hope, and everything will be okay. Also, yes, I am cleaning this up. This looks a mess. I'm well aware of that. That always happens. I'm really bad at applying mascara, I fear. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, next one I have is that I'm gonna have the coolest style that I've ever had before. I have Pinterest boards dedicated to, well, not Pinterest boards, but I have one board dedicated to my style that I want this year, because a lot of my clothes that I have are kind of from like, I haven't gone clothes shopping like since before I started becoming more basic, so that's kind of like my issue. So whenever I go clothes shopping, I will be finding a lot of stuff, because I kind of need that, and I hope I can find cool stuff, because it's hard for me to find stuff that I like in stores. Like, I'm not like completely basic, like I still have like a cool style, but it's like, it's hard because all my interests are like, I can only find it like Hot Topic or something, or the kids section. So it's like one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, I'm trying to like expand my wardrobe, but it's kind of hard whenever the only things that are like sold for this fandom are sold at Hot Topic for like $25 a shirt, and that's kind of like outrageous. And I don't wear t-shirts that often. Like, I know I'm wearing this Jim Hawkins shirt right now. I love Treasure Planet, that's my favorite movie, but you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like, I need to find better clothes. I'm probably gonna go thrifting and stuff when I'm back to school shopping. Not with my grandma though. Like, I'm planning on filming whenever I'm with my grandma, and just kind of be like, okay guys, this is my first back to school shopping vlog of the season. Here's everything I got, because I'm gonna have a lot of money from that, because, you know, both I get money for back to school shopping from her, and I'm gonna get birthday money too, because my birthday is coming up in less than a month. I bet you guys didn't know that. It's almost Leo season. It might be, wait, is it Leo? No, it starts like the 20-something, never mind. But, yeah, that's something that I'm vlogging for. And I can imagine her being like really weird about thrift stores. So I'm planning on just doing that with like my mom and stuff. I'm gonna get money from my parents too to go back to school shopping, because yeah, that's what always happens unless things switch up this year, which I hope not. I just want money, I want clothes. But that's beyond the point. I hope I can get some cool stuff, and I will keep you guys updated on all of that, obviously. Okay. I'm like running out of things, and I've been taking so long in this mascara, dude. Oh my god. Anyways, the next one I have is Mog the Freak out of my senior photos. Again, I have a Pinterest board dedicated to the kind of photos I want. This is kind of self-explanatory. I hope I look good for my photos, obviously, because they're my senior photos. They gotta look good, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm hoping for something cool, and I'm hoping that, the photographer we get. I think I'm getting a photographer. My sister had got a photographer for her, so I'm just going off of that, basically. I sound so rich right now. I'm like, I'm gonna get money from this, I'm gonna have a photographer for this. Like, I promise I'm not. It's just, yeah. So I'm hoping that they will listen to my creative decisions and they will go along with what I want. You know? Again, like I said, I have a Pinterest board dedicated to kind of the vibe I'm going for. I'll add a few photos. Again, I'll also add a few photos for the fashion one. Because, yeah, I love Pinterest and I make boards for everything. Like, I'm literally trying to shift right now and I have a board for my DR. When I shift, like, whenever I actually shift, I will make a story time about that. But for now, it's being a secret because it's really embarrassing. Okay, anyways. The last one I have kind of goes with, like, a lot of the ones before. But it's to make some new friends. Which is kind of stupid because, like, it's gonna be my senior year, so, like, why would I want to make more friends that I'm just gonna, like, leave behind? But I enjoy talking to people. Like, I'm, like, this is really weird, but I am, like, an introvert, right? But I feel like I get such, like, I don't know, I'm more myself whenever I'm, like, with a group of people I feel comfortable with. You know what I mean? Or, like, I mean, yeah, when I'm alone, too, and talking to my iPad. I am myself, too, but it's, like, it's different. Like, to keep myself, like, out of my head, I have to talk to people or else I'm gonna get into, like, some depressive spiral or something, and I can't do that. I have not been writing in my diary lately, which is, like, weird for me because I used to write in my diary all the time. I can't do it because I want to stay happy and I don't want to reflect on all the bad things that's happened in my life. So I'm hoping to make new friends. I'm hoping for at least one friend each class period. That's my goal. Make one friend each class period. Unless I already have a friend in that class, and that's a little bit different. Why am I leaning back? Ooh, why am I so weird? Holy shit, this is why I have no friends. Yeah, this is the kind of person that I hope everyone knows I am. Oh my god, guys, I have a little story time. That was the last one, but I have a little story time. So I posted a TikTok on, like, my main account that I'm on, like, not the one that I, like, post and, like, re-upload onto here, but I posted a TikTok lip-syncing to a song because I wanted to get my ex's attention because he told me a story about this one time his friend tried to make out with him, and it was the song Ballad of Homeschool Girl by Olivia Rodrigo, and it was the part that's like I guess he was making out with boys, like, the whole night, and it was, like, it was great. But I posted that, and, like, he didn't view it. This was yesterday, but he's still Michael, you better view my video because I hate you. Anyways, regardless, the story. Like, there's this one girl, finest girl I've ever seen. Not really, but no, that's mean. She's beautiful. I love her. Like, I need her to break up with her boyfriend again with me. Basically, what I'm saying. But she liked my video and commented on it. She commented cutie. And then she viewed my profile, and I hope that she saw the Hasbro Hotel edits I reposted. I hope she did it. She probably did. But girl, like, break up with your boyfriend. I'm right here. I'm single. I'm single. I'm single. I'm single. I'm single. I'm single. I promise. I promise. I have no one in my life that wants me. I want you. I know you have a boyfriend, but he's away in the military. He has no. He doesn't know. Okay, guys, bye.